This week on Night Watch, we have vintage skits, a couple of brand new segments, Shakespeare in Love, and most importantly, lunch. Stay tuned. Hello, Kingswood. We're your hosts, Roxy Hale
and Keegan Quinn, bringing you another electrifying episode of Night Watch. So, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was really good. I ate entirely too much food.
I get that. Food come all the way home. Anyways.
So much leftovers.
The Student Council has been electing wish lists from the surrounding towns, providing lists for people who cannot afford to buy supplies or other items for the holidays. These lists will be available in the lecture hall. Please take the time to consider giving for those in need.
Kingswood Theatre has open registration for its festival production, Shakespeare in Love. This production, based on the film, starts this month. The theater program is looking for students for both cast and crew. Auditions will be held on December 11th, 12th, and 13th from 2:30 p.m. to 4:45 p.m. with a production meeting for all on Monday, December 18th at 2:30 p.m. to 4:45. To register, go to kingswoodtheatre.org and fill out the Google form.
This Saturday, December 2nd, Abenaki will be hosting a special ceremony at 2 p.m. in the Kingswood Arts Center. A pair of 1929 skis will be presented to Dr. Herman Schutz's family, and they'll tell the story of 94-year-old skis. Come listen if you're interested in skiing, antiques, or if you just want to hear the incredible story.
Here's the schedule for all music and art-related programs happening this month.
Wow, so many awesome programs are happening in December. Since we have music on our mind, let's go to the album of the week. This week, we're taking it back to 1972 with some David Bowie.
People stare at the makeup on his face, laughed at his long black hair, his animal grace. The boy in the bright blue jeans jumped up on the stage, played his stardust, sang a song.
I love that album. If you have any suggestions for future albums that you'd like to see featured, message us at nightwatch261@gmail.com. Now, once again, the most exciting part of our program, the lunch menu. This week, your host will be none other than the marvelous Keela Duncombe.
Time to make the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are always fresh. I made the donuts. We make them at least twice every day. Time to make the donuts. Not a few kinds, like supermarket. Made the donuts. Time to make the donuts. But up to 52 varieties. The donuts. Time to make the donuts. I made the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, up to 52 varieties, fresh day and night. No supermarket can say.
Hi Kingswood, I'm Keela Duncombe and this will be your lunch menu for the week. For Monday, it's chicken nuggets. On Tuesday, it would be toasted cheese. I don't know the difference between a toasted cheese and a grilled cheese. But I guess we'll find out. On Wednesday, we'll be having cheeseburger pasta. On Thursday, it would be pork teriyaki rice bowl. And on Friday, you know it. You love it. It's whole grain pizza. Wow. The cafeteria short is getting pretty creative this week. That's it for me.
Wow, thank you so much, Keela. Everything sounds delicious. Next up, we bring you a special Night Watch editorial.
This is a Night Watch editorial.
course you're watching this show, and then I guess you can't put your phone away because you're watching the show. Hey, can I start again?
This has been a Night Watch editorial.
And now, to kick off the winter sports season, the sports schedule for this week.
And here's what happened on this day in history.
And now, Abby Morin with the weather.
Hello, Kingswood. I'm Abby Morin, and I'm here with your weekend weather. On Friday, there will be a high of 48 and a low of 32, with a 91% chance of rain. On Saturday, there will be a high of 40 and a low of 31. There is a 53% chance of rain and slight chances of snow. Lastly, Sunday will be the coldest day of the week, with a high of 38 and a low of 32. There is 49% chance of rain and a wintry mix. So if you had any outdoor plans for this weekend, it may be best to cancel them. I've been your meteorologist, Abby Morin, with your weekend weather.
The weather looks awful. Thanks, Abby. And now we go to myself, the amazing Keegan Quinn, with Exploring Kingswood. What are we doing this week? Me.
But we're not doing wires, we're just doing flow. And I got the flow.
Oh, you do?
Easy.
Hello, Kingswood. I'm Keegan Quinn, and I am on a journey to learn about all the clubs, classes, and activities at Kingswood. So join me as I explore what Kingswood has to offer. This week, Agricultural Sciences. This class is taught by Mr. Gagney, out of the J Building. This Tech Center class revolves around many different farming skills that can be used in the real world. This class is also a part of the FFA, or the Future Farmers of America, where the class can compete with other agriculture programs across the state. But what do I know? Let's let Mr. Gagney and one of the students, Ella, tell us all about it. So this is Mr. Gagney, the head of the agriculture department. So what is your overall goal that the kids learn in this class?
I think the overall goal we have here is mostly transferable skills. So you'll see kids working on all kinds of different things, but they are also at the same time, they're working on things that will teach them skills that they can use down the road to do other things.
We go outside sometimes we learn about trees and animal tracks and just normal outdoor stuff. And then when we come in here, we
do a little bit of everything. We start out with forestry at the beginning of the year, so we work outside. We've also got a wood lot out back. We have a sawmill, so we work on sawing lumber, creating lumber. Tractors, we have the kids operate tractors, teach them how to operate an excavator, a tractor. We have a skid steer machine. We also do horticulture in the greenhouse. So right now we're working on a wreath and centerpiece sale for the holidays.
Because the money we earn goes into our bank account, and in a few months we'll go to states where like everyone comes, like all agricultural comes, and it's like we stay in a hotel for like 3 days, and it's crazy.
What do you do at States?
So I am learning how to, all the plants in there, I'm watering them and taking care of them. And it's kind of like you set up like a, like how to learn about plants. And then Kylie in there is helping me with selling them.
And we'll be rolling that into a spring sale of plants for starting February vacation. We'll bring in plants as cuttings. We'll transfer all of that into pots, and then we'll grow them out and sell them as the school year closes somewhere around June.
agriculture class is so much more elaborate than I initially thought. If anyone is interested in the wreath sale, make sure you scan the QR code on the posters throughout the school or in this video. If you're interested in taking this class to learn about the outdoors, lumber, farming, and heavy equipment, and make sure you sign up next year, if you can, of course. Well, that's all for me. I'm Keegan Quinn, and keep exploring. You heard it here, folks. Reach out to Mr. Gagney, or scan the poster if you're interested in buying a wreath.
Thank you so much for tuning in this week on Night Watch. I've been your anchor, Roxy Hale, and some other guy sat next to me and talked. Stay tuned next week to see what crazy shenanigans we get into.